muted myself. Okay, mute me, because I might say something.
Muted, bro, so I can hear.
All right, go ahead.
Shit,
Don't be yelling.
I can't hear. Now, Malibu, there has been accusation
I'm
that
sorry, what was
you,
that?
what, there has been accusations. He said that you text him and said that Datway was picking your songs for the competition. Is that true?
Oh, really? Hang on a minute. Let me get receipts.
Okay, she getting receipts, so I'm gonna unmute everybody while she getting receipts.
No, nigga, I can mute myself. I
Hey,
ain't
that
crazy.
part. Right. Yeah, he said he got text messages
Oh,
too.
Malibu, I want to go against you because ain't no
China Red, you
Who
got to go
Caucasian
decided
against
you
woman.
up
Vaughn, China
against
Red.
Ain't
me?
no
Right.
China Red,
Caucasian
go against
woman
Seriously.
Vaughn. Quit
finna
all
step
that.
You
Go
got
against Vaughn,
right.
up to
China
me.
Red.
I'm
And this is why I'm motherfucking mute everybody. Y'all is just loud and wrong. Shh.
Go against Vaughn,
Noni,
China
with all
Red.
due respect,
We
by
keep
me being
getting
a
pow.
Caucasian and
She
African
popping the shit out
American
of her.
woman, I do want to
Huh?
take this Caucasian woman down because
You
she does
do?
not think that she got the soul. Yes, I do.
I have a
Shit,
PK
that
at 9 o'clock PST.
so you want
And
her?
when I battle her, I don't want to pick no songs. I want me and her to go tit for tat. I
No,
want me and her to
China
go
Red, you
tit
got to
for
beat
tat with
Vaughn
our own
first.
music.
You got to
No,
beat Vaughn
Ebony
first,
wasn't
China
my
Red.
girlfriend. No, she wasn't.
No, I never lost, and I never got to
You
pick
did lose again?
none of the other ones.
Oh
So
All right, we're
shit.
not
therefore,
gonna do
I
this
want
on our
Malibu
time.
and I'm on Diamond.
Oh shit.
Hey, I bet you don't want me.
Oh,
Exactly.
talk
Tell
your
the
shit,
truth.
Vaughn. We here
Okay, I'm
for it.
back.
Von is like a piece of paper.
Oh,
We're not
Ooh.
gonna do
talking
this on
shit.
Nony Panel.
Oh, there go Malibu.
Ooh. Okay,
All right,
Malibu.
go back on mute. I'm going on mute.
I'm being
All right,
respectful. I'm going
let
on mute
everybody
too.
mute, please. So I can.
All right, I'm going on mute.
Okay, mute everybody. Okay, Malibu.
Hi. Except for this person in box 7.
You said what?
This person in box 7 is not muted.
Girl, I'm finna put box 7. Okay, there you go. Go ahead, boo.
No. There's definitely no message that says he picked my songs. The only text that was sent was one of the songs I picked. He said that was one of Nate's songs. Like Nate liked that song. That was it.
So are you saying that you did not text Keith and tell Keith that that way was picking your songs to win the competition?
No, no. What?
That's what he said, Malibu. He said he got y'all text and that you told him that that way was picking your songs to win the competition.
But if that was the case, then I wouldn't lose any rounds.
No, I need you to understand what I'm saying to you. So he said that you text him, right? And said that the songs that were picked for the competition were picked by that way. So that's your Google. That way was your Google. That is what he was saying. Remember how you said you were Googling it? He
Yeah.
said you texted him and said that way was picking your songs for the competition for you to compete.
Nope.
So what receipts were you getting?
I was gonna pull up the one that said that sounded like a song Nate picked. When I picked, I think it was was it the BB King round? I forget. It was one of the slow songs.
So
Nope.
who told you that that sounded like a song that that way picked?
Pastor P.
Okay, so let me get this straight because it's confusing. So you saying that you text Keith and told him what song it was, and he said, "Oh, that sounds like a song that Nate would pick."
Yes.
So where's the receipt?
On my phone that I'm currently using.
Okay, do you have a second device?
No, but I could probably send the screenshots to that way since he has my number.
Okay, well, we need for you to do what's up, Scorpio? We need for you to do that because that's not what Keith said.
Okay. Well, I can. I'll send it over. I got nothing to hide. I'll send it.
Okay, so you never text Keith and said that that way was picking your songs for the competition.
No. Like what? He wasn't picking my song, so why the fuck would I lie?
I don't know. That's what Keith said. Keith said that you told him that Datway was picking your songs, that you was texting him and
Scared to
everything. And
death.
She's scared, Noni.
huh?
Don't do her like that. No, Malibu ain't
Noni
doing
and
nothing
Terry.
right now.
No,
Shut
Noni.
up, shut up. This is
No,
what.
I'm not scared. I think this is dumb as
No, no. I'm finna mute y'all because this is what I'm gonna wake up. Y'all ain't gonna tell me to do something and then go against what I do. Now listen here, Malibu, come off that phone call.
Sorry, I
Okay,
was responding to something.
okay. So listen, Malibu. So yesterday, when all the shit went down with fucking the whole taking of the badges and shit, I see you very actively in the comments stating that Messy stuff was wrong and they should have dropped and this, that, and the third. I also
I
heard,
did say that.
okay, and I also heard him say, right, right, that you were the most loyal one, right? So I'm gonna ask you again. Did you text Keith and tell Keith that that way was choosing your song? And is any truth to that?
Keith say she
No,
should text him right now. I'm listening to the other live.
nope.
Wow.
But
You
he just
texted Keith.
texted me. He just texted me to come to his live.
He texted you to come to his live, but why you can't answer the question?
I answered it 7 times. I can send the receipts to that way. I don't really like. To me, this is dumb. I don't know.
Okay.
No offense,
Malibu,
but to me,
Malibu,
none of
Malibu.
those doesn't make sense.
Okay. 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 It don't make sense, but I just told you what Keith said.
Go to
Yeah,
Keith
I
live
understand that,
so
but
we
I'm
can
not.
tune in.
I'm like one thing about me is I can watch and observe from the outside while I'm in there. Like just because like he said that doesn't mean that that's the word of God, and just because you guys said one thing doesn't mean you know
So
what I'm
why
saying.
would
Like
you go to Keith live and Keith lied on you?
because I'm gonna do exactly what you're doing.
Huh? Oh.
Cause you what? What'd you say?
Hold on, please.
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh.
oh,
Wait. What
she
she just
checked
say?
your motherfucking
Honey,
ass,
I
Hmm?
wanted you to
mama.
unmute me. She was going for it.
I
Listen,
didn't
you
hear
could
her.
tell she was
What
about
she
to do it.
say?
Oh, she checked you.
She got up out of there. She
Oh,
got
no,
the
see,
fuck
that's
out of
why you
there.
need to let us drag bitches
Hold
when we
on.
feel like it.
Hold on. First of all, how the fuck did she check me when I didn't hear what the bitch said? Okay, I didn't hear her. So y'all talking about she checked me, but then she dropped. So she didn't check shit, right? She didn't check a motherfucking thing. She can do what she want to do, but I also know that Malibu is not loyal. But we gonna keep going.
She didn't
She
She
check
said,
didn't
I'm
me
check
about
on
to
you. I
do
don't
the
know
it.
why
same
they say
thing you
checked you. I don't
doing.
think she checked you.
She didn't
She
check
got
on
cute
me.
and got the fuck
Y'all
out
stop
of there.
playing.
No, she didn't check. I'm just being funny,
Oh,
Emperor.
okay, because yeah, she didn't
You
check her.
so
She just
fucking
got a little
extra.
smart.
Because if
Look,
she checked, they would have went back and forth, and Nona would have read her down
she
bullshit.
got sassy with Noni.
You really want to be real? The fact that you
That
got
girl
out the
lying.
channel and you ran, it furthermore lets me know what the deal is. I know what the deal is. Trust me.
Hey, Noni, y'all go. She on Keys. She in Keys box now. Somebody get an extension cord. Y'all ain't got no extension cord.
Brandon
Oh, the book
Live,
jumpers is
yeah,
on it. The book
Nate.
jumpers is on it. I know the book jumpers is on
Nate,
it.
she and Brandon Live.
She in Keys box
She
right
can
now.
keep
She in Keys.
live. Okay?
I
Why would
thought
she
you
go to
said Brandon,
Brandon?
I was going to run up out of there.
Wait, they
She
said
said
she.
she
Oh,
hate
Keith said
Brandon.
she got jumped.
She said she hate Brandon.
Well, let me mute.
Who's playing it?
That's me.
Okay, hold
Mute
on.
your
Let me
phone.
let you. Because I want to hear. Okay, go ahead.
Right. Well, Dave, let me tell you what Dave. Were you watching? Was anyone were you watching on TV or no? Oh my god, this is so fucking petty. They were trying to drag me into this. Like they were all on the panel. Someone named Alpha Female or Alpha Woman or some shit. I've seen her before. And she was starting to go in and like they're all just going in like that I'm lying, that I'm like protecting some secret text messages that don't fucking exist. They they're trying to act like I'm protecting some secret text messages that don't exist. They said that you
And for the record, when Malibu texted me, she said, "Yo, is this a good song?" All I said was, "Yeah, go with that one. If you don't want to go with this one." That ain't picking. I never picked a playlist for her, just for the record.
Okay, let's hear.
Just for the record.
I'm not mad. They said that there was a text that said, I don't even know what they exactly just said. They said something like, Pastor P said he has text of you telling him that Nate was picking all of your songs. I said I never texted him that. All, and I say all. See, but that's right. Exactly.
That's what he did say that. Yes, he did. Said I picked all her songs. That's how she won 6 times.
You were changing songs that you picked. You were texting and I don't know what song. I said that. Yours because you didn't pick none of them songs. I said that in regards to one of the BB King songs. That was the only time I saw a text between us that said, when you were like, you didn't pick that song because it was I picked BB King, but BB King is not what was played. Mm-hmm. You played that one song that everybody went crazy. $2 something about $2. Yeah, I don't remember what song it was. She picked. But she picked. That's what I was. She picked BB King for the blues song. Somebody else picked the song that wasn't blues. Remember, everybody like, that ain't blues. Then she picked the $2 song. Y'all were like, yeah, the $2 song. She didn't even know what song she picked because she picked BB King.
So he's saying, hold on.
All right.
He's saying that he's talking about when Trail picked Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, and she picked last $2.
$2. So he said that you, I guess, went with last $2. But that's not what he said. He said that you chose her songs to win the fucking competition.
Yeah, no, that ain't true.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make it make sense. She said 1 or 2 songs, but now it's 1 song, and that was the competition between Trail.
Yeah.
So what it's about, Trail didn't fucking win, man.
Yeah.
Keep it 1,000. He didn't win, but that's 1 fucking song.
Yeah.
Girl. I'm
gonna be real. It's a bunch of bullshit because ain't no white bitch gonna choose no last $2.
Listen, now he's telling her it's all that because we mad because he kicked me and Vine out his family.
I gotta go drag Malibu for line on me, y'all. It's been nice.
Drop their badges and they keep going live about me on panels with the people I don't fuck with.
She knows Keith don't like me. That's why she knows publicity.
But I told y'all.
Them pussy pics. Let's be real.
He never shows receipts. He's a fictional roast beef.
Yeah, he tried it.
He's fictional. He lied.
Yeah, she's
picking your songs, even the ones where you pick your own
Hey, no, man, for the record, there's people in your live that's agreeing with you, and they going over there to his live talking that shit.
Right. You see that shit?
He was picking with a one.
Because they want dick pics.
Because he wanted them to be better. And you sit up there and act like you don't know what's what, and I ain't got nothing to do with it. And la. Boy, your show, wake it up on your show. Your show is goddamn rigged.
He said my show is rigged. Okay. All right, cool.
Well, only I remember is there was a lot of songs that I picked that allegedly already were sent in, but like I sent them in while the show was still going on.
Exactly.
I don't even judge.
And the motherfucker you want gets on the panel when you still don't get the song.
No, she won that shit. She won.
Damn, I don't even
Fair
know.
and square.
Here I am just minding my own business, getting phone calls from people. Come to Nony's panel. Like, for what? Leave me the fuck alone. I don't care about some stupid ass music shows.
Dang, Trail, you saying niggas? No, you not.
So far because you turned in all your
Nate on your motherfucking head. I mean, Trail on your head, bro.
It gets so better. Oh, we got a battle. We got a battle, y'all. Listen to this. That's what he did to get his show popping. You did some fake shit that involved people paying to get on your panel and losing money. You ain't telling him to do that. He did that on his own. Talk about it. I don't know what's on mine. I ain't picked neither one of them.
You don't fucking see. What a fucking dumb ass thing to argue about, in my opinion. And okay, let me say this out loud. Don't you feel like that's low-key kind of a setup? I didn't mean to get in your bus.
No, I can't hear y'all.
Yes, of course that's what I'll gladly show the text. They said Pastor P was showing text, and I got the same text. I'll show the text. I don't know what the hell I never texted him that. Never texted Pastor P and said Nate was my Google. Never.
Who said that?
Nony and them said.
Come on, then nobody
You
say
said
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said Nate was
Over here said that.
You did say that.
some of them.
No. She said
He was
that
switching some of your
saying
songs.
that I'm her Google.
And if you switch one of them, that's considered cheating, bro. And you was doing it and nobody knew. He was switching your songs without you knowing.
This shit fake. Okay. Because
Right, like I don't understand. Yeah, and I never. All I said was like, okay, I'll show the text. I never said that.
Nate, you accidentally played a different song for Keith, and was he saying something about cheating in?
What
He's
say,
trying to
Violet?
convince her that Datway did it. Like,
Right,
he's
he trying to
convince
say
her.
they cheated.
How did she say he did it? And he's trying to convince her that he did it.
Yes, that's what he does because
Like,
she,
do you understand what
has
I'm saying?
that
Like, I'm
power
saying here, I
over
have
her.
no clue what's
you
going
keep
on. But I'm sitting here
saying
like, wait a minute.
there's no text.
He turned the whole story around and just
Yeah.
convinced her
He
that he
manipulates, and she a weak bitch because she was on the live talking about, can you
Absolutely.
Pastor P my money? Can you cash out Pastor P?
Wow.
Okay, so that way.
Yo.
So basically, she had a song, and you just told her, yeah,
That I would go with that. That's it. That's all I said. But I ain't never picked no playlist or did her rounds or none of that. She really picked her own shit.
A lot
If
of
she would
people go to
ask me,
people
yo,
for help.
is this good? And I would say yes or no.
Is a name dropper. He threw that girl in there.
Yeah, that's all. That's all it was.
No, hold on. No, listen. Even if he did drop her name, she had to have told him something for him to even say that, right? So she did have a conversation about him telling her even if the song was okay. But this is the thing, though. Wait a minute, y'all cheating is not cheating. It's not. Let me tell you why. Because that doesn't mean that we're going to pick the song because we don't know what song they go with. So
For the record, Nony, when I sent my list to that way,
I'm asking,
Hold on.
how is that cheating?
I'm at work, so when I get out stuff, I have to hurry
not a
up. I'm just
judge.
asking a question. When I send my songs to that,
They ain't gonna man, listen. This
all
they
I'm
gonna
saying is when I send my songs to that way, I ask the same question. I was like, damn.
Jody
you think my
Bond be
list
like, is this good? Do y'all know? And I'm sorry
Do
not to
you-
cut you off. When everybody send their songs in, everybody the contestants they say, yo, is this a good playlist or is this? And I say I would switch it up or I would go with this. That ain't helping them. I don't pick the songs for them. If they all of them sent me, I got messages from everybody the whole
Yeah.
season.
But Noni, you said that she must have said something for him to say that. No, Keith is a fictional person. He lies and will make up a whole.
Lips, hush, because we're not gonna make this about. Come on now,
It ain't
let's
helping if I don't.
Excuse me?
or
It's
he
just
wouldn't
giving my
have the
opinion.
information. He told him, or he wouldn't have had the information. It's common sense.
He was lying. It wasn't true.
He wasn't lying. The girl admitted that she took and said that way helped her with the blues song. He wasn't lying.
But Keith said all the songs.
Yeah, he said the whole
He said all the
competition.
songs. I know what he said, but
Oh my
she
God.
said that way helped her with the blues song and one other song. So he wasn't lying. Regardless
Oh
if he
my
said all
God.
songs or not, she still talked to him about it. It came from her.
Yeah.
And he ran with it. Now, because he put his own twist on it, yeah, that's what happened. But
That
I'm
makes it a lie.
initially, she texted him. Look, you got to look at the measure. Just like yesterday, when he said, oh, she's the only one that's real and she the only one got down. Malibu didn't get down to the end. Yeah, Malibu had so
Exactly.
much.
She gonna try to say she left early.
She didn't leave early. She got down at the end. Malibu is wishy-washy, and that's just it on that. I don't care about that. I don't. The show will go on, damn it. Right here is water underneath the bridge
Yeah.
for me. I don't fuck. And I'm saying that like some people y'all gonna think it's cheating, but that's just like when me and Vaughn, right? Vaughn text that way and be like, okay, is that cool?
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Or I went with that. I was gonna go with that. He'd be like, okay, why you didn't send it? It's the same thing. It's like, okay, so I guess y'all would have thought if we would have had mentors, that would have been cheating too. Would that have been cheating?
They say
Like the Voice. They on the Voice, and they have people helping them with singing. Is that cheating?